we back on the other side now? Perhaps? Okay. Okay, cool. We've got game audio. Okay. Things should be good now. So, anybody coming from the VOD, at some point I disconnected my capture card, I think, because, it was glitching up and I just wanted to make sure the cords were going. That freeze framed it on you doing some mushrooms and, like, a broken pillar. My, mic kept going. You might have heard some music from the game through my mic, but the game did not start capturing again, but it also did not tell me it stopped capturing. It just kept the photo. So I'm sorry about that. I can't go back and do the stuff I did again because those are closed off. So when I finish the game, I will consider starting over and going and doing those areas specifically that we cut off, but I don't know if I will. Anyways, yeah, so that's the situation, and I was stuck in endless loading when I entered the temple, so I had to close down the game and start it again. And now I'm not sure where I am or what it saved. We'll check if the tree's open, if I've got the key. Okay. The tree is open. That is used. Just make sure I got the key from in the tree, and then I'll be off to the temple. So yeah, you can hear me chat away in the other VOD, but you can't watch a lot of it, unfortunately. It's very awkward. The deer is safe. Everything's good here. On to the temple. This is so awkward. I was comparing the similarities in my lamp to a crystal in there. You couldn't see it. You couldn't see anything. If the loading screens weren't so long, I might turn around and show you, but we're just gonna go on to the temple. Oh, right, it saves upon exiting a place, so it's saved from that. To the temple. I'm not sure if this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Something like this direction. I went this way last time. here's the temple. And this will be the last temple. Open. Let go of me. These are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. So yeah, that sums up the situation here. AER was found in the temple, and the king wanted that, so. Now I'm paranoidly checking all my things to make sure everything's good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. How's the Western Monument coming along? I have no idea. Yeah, it's pretty dark in this one. Oh, they put up a statue of a king or whatever. Pointy ears again. The spirits does not have ears, and I forgot to check at the village. Walking out of the temple. There's these statues. I think these were actually like mechanical beasts, but I'm not sure. It's never been clearly stated. It's just the sense I get. And not necessarily mechanical either, but... Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, I can transform a bird in here? That's not usual. Normally when you're inside somewhere, you can't. I never knew that. Or if I did, I forgot, because that happens sometimes. What am I doing? Where am I going? Is there anything shiny to direct me? The dreams of the people are calm again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about nothing. Yeah, sorry to tell you this, really. This is non-functional. Glowy! We found a fortune! There are multiple pockets of air below. Loads more than we had anticipated. So this is what brought the temple's takeover. The elevator isn't working yet. Who keeps turning off the main switch? And he's going to turn that off. I mean, turn that back on. I like how they direct you with the shades. Okay, so we turned on the door. We turned on multiple doors. Okay, 2. And then we also... Oh, that's spinning now. Now, I believe this is our endgame door. No, I've never stopped to pay attention to these, like, hourglass lights. What's up there? They're kind of cool. Huh. Yeah, I've never really paid attention to them before. Use this. Okay, so that's one of the main door pieces. I think. Yeah. And they're musical. Maybe how they work is we're actually sending out a sound which the door then, like, reacts or resonates to. And it's not like they're connected through the ground or anything. Flying in here is more trouble than it's worth, and yeah, I'm probably going to do it now that I know I can. And... not that door. Be an elevator, I think. Okay, so we go up. Ah. And what's going on here? Symbols. Is this the last one? Yes, the other dreams are locked up in the storage. Okay, so they stored dreams here in scrolls. This was kind of like a repository of knowledge, but it was far more a repository of dreams, I think. We'll learn more about that. Oh. Probably should have put that one down first. No, this will work. Ah. But hear me out. What if? Yeah, okay. I just need to do it again. I hate timed events. Oh, really? You have to wait till they're entirely up? What would have happened if I stood up there? They don't have a death mechanic in this game. Hello? It's fully up, guys. What's... oh, dear. This is obnoxious. Oh! This silly me. I need my lantern out to use these. Okay, I think doing this one first was the way of it. I've been, rolling those like wheel this entire time, and apparently that's not actually necessary. That works so much better. All you have to do is hold the joystick down. Ah, and there's more scrolls here. Read. Feast in honor of the only god, King Koraku. Forever is his reign, King of Kings, and soon the ruler of the known world. Yeah, so that's the jerk who's making war, tearing things apart, and yeah. Perpetuating the void in the heart of man, probably. Should we remove these old scrolls before we start up the drill? Though, perhaps these are, some of them are bad dreams we were still storing here, and they let some out when they were moving and drilling and stuff, and that's the problem. Maybe the void and darkness that's taken over was in one of these scrolls before. It's a dream more than anything. I don't know. They've given me power, and I don't know if this is intended or not now. I have no idea what this did. Oh, it turned something on. Is that the main door? I feel like I'm not exploring this place really well, but it's pretty dark. And it's not as shiny as the other places, though it is really cool. It's got more of that industrialism. Some interesting lore contemplations, though. I feel like I'm getting more here than I did in the other areas, though that might just be because I'm thinking about them. Oh dear. But that happened. So there was another door to go through. We lit up 2 doors when we used that. I wonder if we'll be coming through this door. Or if that just remains closed at all times. Yeah, we used this elevator first. But I recall there was a second door that lit up. Oh. So that's the door we left through? Yeah. okay. So there 2 doors lit up. 2 doors, I remember. So where and why? Oh hey, that is a drill. This is where I just was, and then I fell all the way down. Okay, I think they might have blocked cheating, because I'm not shifting back. They're shifting me back. So, despite having flight capabilities, they made a wall there. Which is good, actually. I just don't know why we still have flight capabilities here at all. Maybe this was more of a shortcut? Let me go back the other way. I don't know if I thoroughly explored. Like follow this actually. Okay. I am getting a little tilted, stressed, or I don't know. I guess that concussion is not the best for my head. Stream is still working properly. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, I'm worrying about that anyways. The audio is going. The bitrate is good. Forget about itself. Forget about it. It's not worth the stress, regardless if something's going wrong. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to follow it, but not from up there. Oh, that goes up. Okay. 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 I cannot see. Alright, I have a lantern. I literally carry around the lantern as my main mechanic. Alright, okay. Oh, let me ban best viewers. Ban. Okay. Okay, I need a break. I don't know if I'll get something, but I need to collect myself. So, I'm gonna give you the be right back screen. You're still gonna hear the game audio. I'm gonna mute the mic because I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay. Okay, be right back screen, and then I'm gonna mute the mic. See you later. See you after a bit of a break. Hello again. Got myself a snack. I got myself a food snack. And I think I'll finish up this temple. And then I will call moderation and call it a day. And next time I stream the game, I'll finish up with the boss. Well, it's not a boss fight. With the last, the ending. I'll finish up with the ending. And maybe I'll show the stuff that you didn't see. Won't be the same experience, but you can at least see the shiny things at that point. I'm gonna follow this now, I guess. So... or maybe not. You just through this door? Oh, but I came through this door. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. Yeah, so I guess we'll just wander around lost for a while and we'll see, I suppose. Can't read that, can I? No, sad. Oh, there's stairwell. Really jump there. Oh. Okay, back down. So this would be the expected way to get here without flying. We turned this on. And I think that might have started the thumping in the distance. Which is actually really getting to my head. So this might be connected to the thing we just turned on. I say just like I haven't been wandering around lost. There's a pipe that goes down, so maybe I need to look down there. That would be a weird place to have to go. Clearly you get up there at some point. Maybe if you go back to the elevator, it'll just take you to a different place arbitrarily-ish. Let's go downstairs though. Something sounds different down here. No, here's a blocked pathway. maybe I'll have to call it a day before finishing this. I don't know. I'm very lost. I have been here for an hour or two. I'm starting to wonder about giving myself a semi-soft hard cap. Be like, you can stream for an hour or 2 hours, but once that time has been reached, if you have like a checkpoint you can reach, you have to stop. No matter if you're still enjoying yourself and want to keep going. Because I do have trouble with moderation. And then there's a time where it's like, I'm still enjoying myself, but I'm also kind of getting bothered by senses at that point, or just been a bit tired. Oh, here it is. So that's something I'm contemplating. What did this do? Oh, the elevator's here. So, are you gonna go down? You're gonna go up? Is this a different elevator? It must be a different elevator. Was I not just in here? Is this not what I just did? This is what I just did. And I walked up and I looked at this door, so this is not the way. Okay. Maybe it is time to call it. It's frustrating though. What is all that thumping? Okay. Oh. Here it is. Oh, that's a relief. Oh, that one's not broken. That lion statue thing. I mean, it's got a crown, so it's probably the king's thing. Then it's got a human face, so that's interesting to know. Why they gave us the ability of flight to save us from platforming. I'll try a couple more times. But what happened there? Just like dive bombed. Okay. I probably should have stopped, but I'm in here now. That's okay. Awesome. Cutscene. Okay, I rose another gear. dear. Okay, it's fine. Imagine you have to wait for the elevator on like a merry-go-round that's just like a spinning circle. Awesome. And lore. The King's men are soon here. We need to hurry. I hope the scrolls will be safe in here. Okay, so they packed most of the scrolls in here, but as we saw, there was scrolls around, so they didn't pack away all of them. Oh, it opened that door. A shortcut to the bottom area, I think. Where I can open the main door. So this should be the end. Okay, something to read. When the Creator made the humans, the Keeper of Dreams came forward and stood guard. He saw the link between the great dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and he trapped them in eternity. Scrolls in... Let me just read this sentence all over again. So he prepared... Okay, reset. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and he trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. Except, the scrolls were disturbed. You know, the drilling, who knows what happened? You could have strolled straight through a scroll. So... yeah. So let me just go cause the death of the last thing holding the world together and quit for the day. It's not causing that. Oh, hi, it's me, Cass. I mean, it's... Hi, Cass. Sorry for not noticing you right away. Yeah, so I found out a while ago that Stream was just looking at mushrooms. I disconnected my capture card for a bit because it kept giving me a black screen for a little while, and Stream did not deign to tell me, oh, hey, we've disconnected. They decided to show the last picture it was on. So I've got a large piece of the other VOD that's just me chattering away and chat staring at mushrooms. So that's very awkward. And I think they were also only getting the game audio faintly through my mic. But other than that, it's been a very good day, actually. I'm wrapping up, but I don't know, I might, like, I'm gonna have to just finish the game and ignore that for now. But once I finish the game, I might go back, start a new save, and go show you guys the things you missed. I'm not positive on that yet, though. I hope you're well today. Okay, talk. So the time has come, finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from this daydream and to resign. How could I protect your people from the nightmares that lurk within their dreams as you cease to believe in me? I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power nor possessions. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. The creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void, and the lands and skies were shattered in the great divide. Heed my word, little human. You might return to the lighthouse in the southwest, where your kind raised their camp. Make the words. You might return to the lighthouse in the southwest, where your kind raised their camp. Make the 3 fragments whole again. For myself, I claim the deep sleep and leave my concerns to you. I am free. Oh, that's nice. He thinks the best of dying. There he goes. Yeah, it was a fairly pretty picture. It's just... yeah. I was chatting away. I was comparing, like, how my lamp looked to a crystal. You couldn't see any of that. The sky is pretty, though. Got those comet trails. Very interesting, actually. There's a little detail. Unfortunately, this will be the end for today. Have to call moderation. Sorry, it's just when you came in, Cass. Yeah, and since the god or whatever is gone, the evil black rocks have taken over the temple. Anyways, yeah, let me save. Saving. Let me exit to the main menu. I mean, you can't be late to something that wasn't scheduled. It's not really either of our faults. Okay. So. Okay. Words. Ending stuff. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, chatting. Thank you for watching later, and yeah, this was fun, and I hope to stream a bit more now. I had a long period where I didn't stream. Partially because, well, my streaming room is now pretty entirely different, but it's a lot nicer, and it got dusted and stuff. And now the dust has finally settled down from getting rid of all of it. Okay, so if you have a problem with Twitch notifications, I always post in my Discord. You can find the link from my Twitch main page. I export all my VODs to YouTube, so you can find all of Twitch content there. The recent other thing that you can find on YouTube is one song. The first one I've ever recorded. It's harp music, and I sing the lyrics I wrote. So that's cool. That's the only other thing you can find on YouTube that hasn't been on Twitch previously. For my channel specifically. Oh, and collaborations. Yeah, So, yeah, Discord, YouTube. Yeah. Thanks for coming. It's nice to see you stop by. And thank you, Slam the Man. I don't think you're here now, but thank you anyways. Thank you for anybody in the VODs or whatever. Whether you're here, like, tomorrow or years later. Okay, yeah. And, important thing that I like to note, like, thank you for being you, because people are unique, and I think that's amazing and beautiful, and I don't know, maybe one of the things I would like to emphasize on my channel going forward. You know, unique is good, and you might not be technically better than something else, but that doesn't mean you aren't more or just as beautiful. This is awkward, but whatever, I'm going for it. So, I'm gonna head off now. I hope to see you again, or that you enjoyed your time, however long or short it was. Bye now!